everybody, it's the Fairy Vibrant Makeup channel, and I'm going to do a BoxyCharm try on. So I have my BoxyCharm right here for the month of September, and I wanted to try everything out. I've been digging how they've been putting this inside instead of those little worms, so it works really good. I actually keep these boxes, whether I want to ship something to a family member, or I will cut it. Like I'll cut the lid off and kind of use it as a tray. So I mean, it works really well, multi-purpose. So yeah, I wanted to get into my BoxyCharm for the month of September. Excuse the lighting. The lighting is going to be just a little bit funny because the sun is like at a weird spot, and if I open my blinds, I get lines because you can kind of see the lines. See in my hair? You can kind of see the lines kind of peeking through. It looks a little funny, I know. But yeah, let's get into it. I've already cleansed and prepped my face. The primer that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Julep Blank Canvas. And as you can see, I don't have any makeup on. So I wanted to do a little bit of a, showing a couple products that I've either used in the past or a new product that I got from one of the hot buys at Ulta. So yeah, let's get into this. So the first thing that in the box that I kind of caught my eye was a MAC product. Now, Ulta now sells MAC. Our Ulta does not have a MAC counter, so we do not sell MAC. However, when we had our beauty steal for the day, we did have the MAC products for that, but we do have like the mini ones for 10 bucks, so that's really cool. Anyways, we got an eyebrow pencil. So this is called Eyebrows. Okay. This has 0.003 US ounces, alright, 0.09 grams, and let's see, it is called, I think the shade is called Lingering. So here is the brow pencil, and then you open it up. It's a little tough to open, and it's like a skinny pencil. I think you twist the bottom, I can't. Oh, it's clicking. So you twist it like this and it clicks, and it's a very, very small, precise pencil. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have a spoolie on it, so I'm like, why don't you have a spoolie? It's weird, because usually I'll like put it in, comb it through, but no, this one does not have that. So let's go ahead and try this guy out. So that is one brow done. This is a little light for me. It's almost like a medium brown type of color. I mean, I like how natural it looks, especially on my days off where I don't want to put too much. But it clicks up. I feel like there's not much in here. So this guy retails for $18. So it retails for $18, and it's supposed to be a self-propelling, self-sharpening, brow-defining. This pencil will add everything you need: shape, color, and or density. Streamline tool like a pen, creates its own just right point for striking arches. So yeah, I get that. That's really nice because I was able to kind of build my arch just a little bit more because I have like sort of a gap right there. I know this brow is thicker than this brow, so I'm curious to see how this goes, so bear with me. I'm going to do a speed through again and do the other brow. Alright, so it actually did the other brow pretty well. I think my brows look pretty natural, just it's a little bit light for my taste, but that's okay. I did enjoy, and I still use a lot, the, what was it called? Because it's all rubbed off. Winky Lux, that one. It's more like the Goof Proof from Benefit, except I like the Benefit formula a little bit better, and the coloring. But this one I use a lot, and it actually works really well. So this one would be nice for my off days, just for more precision. So yeah, that is the MAC Eyebrows pencil. Next item in the box that I was very happy to receive is going to be from Pure Minerals. This is the Soiree Diaries palette, eyeshadow palette. So you open it up, and it is an array of neutrals, warm and kind of like a neutral undertone, but I really like the collection. It's very natural for me, which is really not my cup of tea, but I like it for my days off. Now, I did get a palette from Tarte in the last month. You saw that video of more of a cooler tone, which I really like because I don't really wear cool tones, so it actually worked really nice. So this is nice to get kind of like more of a warm tone quality. I mean, I have, and I will do a tutorial on this soon. I'm trying to grab it, sorry. I have the Nubian palette that is that neutral shade, but it's way warmer, as you can tell. But it's pretty much almost the exact concept, except this is the neutral-ish type of option. So I'm going to be putting these guys on and also show you the other item that I got in my box as well, because it coincides with the palette. All right, so the next two items coincides with my palette, and that is going to be eyeshadow brushes. So I got two of them. They're from the brand Bodyography Pro. So I have two brushes. It's called the Brush Duo by Bodyography, and it's for lining and creating detail on the eyes with eyeshadow. If I can get this guy out. So yeah, this is what I have. So there is a packing brush and an angled brush for more precision. I feel like this would be good for eyeliner, and this would be good for like maybe glitter shadows, or like not glitter shadows, but more of a real pretty like shimmer color. And there are shimmers in the palette, so I'm really excited to use these. I just realized I had glue on my hand from putting on my nails. So actually my nails are from a girl that I got them off of Mercari. She no longer uses Mercari, but she does have an Etsy site. I'll try and get that information, but she makes these really pretty nails. She's made them for me in the past, so I finally got to wear these. So I got nail glue all over my palm of my hands. That's why you saw that. But anyways, let's get into the palette. So first off, the palette is going to retail from Pure Minerals. This is going to retail for $34, which is pretty standard because I know the My Little Pony palette is about $29. That palette I honestly don't really care for, just because it looks a little cheapy and they're kind of powdery and chalky. But this one I'm kind of excited about because this looks like it's more thought went into this one. So this one retails at $34. And the brushes retail, both brushes retail for $20. So let's get into this. I'm going to zoom in and everything. I'm going to go ahead and kind of swatch these and see how creamy they are. They feel really, really creamy. So I'm just going to get 3 shades at a time. So they all have names too. This one is Private Party. Nice cream shade. I love this shade. I think I'll be using this shade a lot just because I set my eyes with those kinds of shades. Next is Socialite. That one's a really nice brow bone and transition shade. Next is Gala, which you can't see on my finger. Well, you can't really see it on my skin tone because it like blends in, but it's like my perfect skin tone. It's right there. And then the last shade in that row is Mogul. And that one is a really pretty yellowish cream shade. And then let's get into the next 4 are going to be mattes as well. So there's 8 mattes and 4 shimmers. Sorry, my nose is so red. My allergies have been so bad. So the first shade is Splurge, which is a nice transition shade. Next is Stunner. Oh, yeah, I like that one. It's a warm transition shade. And then it has Snazzy, which is a nice outer corner color. And the last shade is, what does that say? Epic. Really nice matte shades. Super creamy feeling, super nice. I think I have a really good feeling about this palette. So let's get into the shimmer shades. That's my favorite part. So the first shade, oh my gosh, these are soft. First shade is Glitzy. Oh, that is pretty. Next shade is Twinkle. Ooh, that's a beautiful rose gold. The next shade is Dazzle. I like that one. It's more cool tone. And then the last shade is Cosmo. So that's another kind of cool tone brown. I feel like I'm attracted to those really pretty dark taupey cool browns. I love them so much, so that's going to be like a pretty all over the lid shade. So let's get into the palette. Let's try it on the eyes along with the brushes. My box is actually the HD finishing powder by Studio Makeup. This is a HD powder that sets makeup with flawless finish, suitable for all skin types. So I'm actually really excited. This has 0.2 ounces, 6 grams, and it's a silky setting powder. So I'm wondering how this is going to go. The foundation that I'm using today is actually not really my shade, as you can tell, but it's a Fenty Beauty. It's a sample that I got. Thought I'd use those samples up, but it is way too dark, and this girl really did not match me correctly. Like, she matched me fine with my chest area, but my neck, I know that that's where you don't really get sun. It looks a little funny, so it's gonna be a little funny today, but I just thought I'd use that. It's my day off. I don't want to use my good makeup. Oh, let's go ahead and try this out. It's got a little sifter thing, which I kind of like, because then it doesn't make it so messy. I'm going to put a little bit in my cap here, and then I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush and just set the rest of my makeup. Actually evened out my skin really nice. That set really nice. It actually looks very flawless. And it toned down that warmth in my skin from the wrong color shade of foundation, so I like that. My skin feels not heavy at all. It actually looks very airbrushed, so I really like it. Alright, so the Studio Makeup retails for $35, which I'm like, really? $35 for this? I'd rather just go get the Velvetizer from Urban Decay. I really don't think that's worth $35. It didn't like didn't make a life-changing effect on my skin. So I'm like, But anyways, let's move on to the next item. The next item in my box is actually another ColourPop. And I'm actually really excited about this because I did love my last one. This is in the shade Strut. And this retails for $6, which is really affordable. It's really nice. I like it. So let's go ahead and try this guy on. I think it goes pretty good with my look, so let's get into it. I like this shade. It's really pretty. It's very natural. I just love the formula. It's not drying. It's just right. So I really like it. So the last thing in my box is going to be the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask by Briogeo, which actually I've tried this in the past and I really liked it. I think it was, I want to say it was another, like a leave-in conditioner or something like that. I can't remember, but I used that all up. And this is actually a small size. This is 2 ounces and this retails for $20. So it is really nice. I'm not going to put any in my hair, but I just kind of want to feel it if it's thick. So that's what it looks like, and it's actually very lightweight, and that's what it claims to be. It claims to be like a lightweight, no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, which I'm actually really excited because I tend to color my hair. I haven't colored my hair in a while, actually letting my hair go as natural as possible, but when I do color my hair, I want something with no sulfates because that doesn't strip the color out, and I like using Wella is my favorite type of like conditioner and shampoo, the red bottle. It's not the, is it the Brilliance? It's not enriched, yeah, it's the Brilliance. So I love using Wella, so this is a nice like treatment option for when I do color my hair. And yeah, so let's get into what the total is of the box. And yeah, so I did do some math on this. The box is going to cost, it's worth $133. However, it costs you $21 to have. So I really love the these kind of subscription boxes. I used to have Ipsy, but I really didn't like what I was getting, and I get a lot of samples from work anyways, so I'm like, I don't really need any more samples. But I do like the fact that these have full size items for $21. I did want to try the Sephora Play, but I'm not quite sure yet. I think I'm just going to wait a bit because I don't want 2 subscription boxes. I kind of like having just one at the moment. Alright, so that completes my BoxyCharm for September. I'm sorry it was all over the place. I'm still trying to get used to doing videos and filming. I know I filmed a bunch of videos before. My new apartment's really, really homey. I actually feel very more inspired in this one, so I'm very excited to share more. For the commenter that said they wanted the Nubian tutorial, I will be getting that filmed as soon as possible. I am so sorry. I just work, and then I pre-filmed some videos because my in-laws are coming today. What is it today? September 20th. They're coming in and they're actually staying here for a week, so I really can't film any new videos, so that's why I pre-filmed for the next couple weeks so that I don't have to really worry about that, because I have to film on a Thursday. Today's a Wednesday actually. I have to pick up my son in an hour from school, but I'm a mom. I work full-time as a prestige manager at Ulta, and it's just a lot all at once, you know, and I've had to deal with a lot of stuff for work as well. As far as like events go, I have 2 events coming into October, so I have to plan for 2 events. Bare Minerals is one of them, and Benefit Cosmetics is another one. So I'm actually really excited about those because they're color, and color really does well at events. And if you are near an Ulta and you hear about an event, seriously, go to those events because they're really nice opportunities for you to learn about the products and the brand itself and learn directly from the reps that work for them that know and breathe this brand. So as far as Bare Minerals goes, there's so many things I didn't know about Bare Minerals. They are just evolving so much, so I'm really proud that we're going to have an event October 14th. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town that week, but it's okay. I'm very excited for them because I'm going to be planning this really well. And Benefit Cosmetics, they're masters of brows, and we have a brow bar, so I'm actually very excited to get that going with my arch experts and just have fun. I mean, if you go to those events, they're a whole lot of fun. There's gifts with purchases. It's just it's a party. It's a good way to kind of know more about the brand. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my BoxyCharm videos. So sorry I'm rambling and everything, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys subscribe to BoxyCharm if you haven't already, because it's a really, really good box, and you get 100 plus worth, you know, $100 plus worth of product for only $21 a month. So I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!